fall softly on the wooden floor. A quiet breeze comes through the open door. Sunflowers sway beside the lake so slow, and the scent of coffee gently starts to flow. I sit alone beside the window light, watching little waves shine warm and bright. Nothing rushes through this peaceful day. Even tired thoughts begin to fade away. The world feels softer than it did before, like silence resting near the lakeside shore. A gentle song keeps floating through the air, like someone left a quiet feeling there. The afternoon moves slowly without sound, golden sunlight falling all around. I close my eyes and breathe the summer sky as peaceful hours quietly pass by. Maybe healing comes this naturally, like sunlight dancing on the quiet sea. Without a word, the heart begins to rest. Inside this calm, everything feels blessed. No heavy rain, no lonely rushing night, only soft warmth holding me so light. The coffee cools beside my open hand, while little flowers brighten up the land. I hear the distant whisper of the trees, moving slowly with the summer breeze. And in this place where gentle moments stay, my weary heart feels lighter than yesterday. Some days arrive without demanding more, just quiet light across a wooden floor. And maybe that is all we truly need, a slower breath, a peaceful heart to lead. The smallest warmth can softly guide us through, like summer sunlight resting close to you. Sunflowers shine beyond the window frame. The evening light still feels warm the same. And somewhere in this quiet cafe air, a little peace is waiting gently there. A little sunlight rests upon the chair, warm summer silence floating through the air. Coffee slowly cools beside my hand, peaceful moments I can finally understand. The lake is shining underneath the sky. Soft green trees are moving slowly by. I hear the quiet clink of cups somewhere, and gentle wind is dancing through my hair. Nothing feels too heavy here today. All the restless thoughts just drift away. The wooden table holds the afternoon, while distant flowers softly start to bloom. A calm reflection trembles on the glass as quiet summer hours slowly pass. I breathe a little deeper than before, like my tired heart has found a safer shore. Maybe peace arrives in smaller ways, inside these slow and golden colored days. Without a sound, without a single word, the softest feelings somehow still are heard, like sunlight touching corners of the room, or flowers quietly beginning to bloom. The air grows warm beneath the fading light. The lake becomes a softer shade tonight. I trace small circles on my coffee cup and feel forgotten pieces waking up. The calm I searched for far too long to find was waiting in this quiet place behind. No rushing sound, no loud and restless night, only gentle warmth and peaceful light. And maybe healing does not need to speak. Sometimes the quiet moments make us weak, in ways that let the lonely heart release, and slowly learn the shape of simple peace. A quiet table near the summer lake, a softer heart with every breath I take. The evening breeze still lingers in the air, and peaceful silence gently settles there. Warm light dances softly on the lake. Quiet summer waves begin to wake. The cafe window holds the fading sky, while peaceful moments slowly drift nearby. I hear the distant sound of moving trees, carried gently by the evening breeze. The golden sunlight rests upon the shore, like something kind I've never felt before. And all the noise that filled my heart for days begins to fade beneath the quiet haze. A little coffee warmth remains in stillness, floating softly through this peacefulness. The lake reflects the clouds in shades of gold, while summer air feels gentle, calm, and slow. I sit alone without the need for words, listening only to the evening birds. Maybe happiness is quiet and small, not something loud or shining overall. Maybe it lives inside these slower hours, beside the lake and underneath the flowers. A softer life begins to bloom somehow inside the calm that holds me gently now. The sunlight slowly leaves the wooden floor as shadows gather softly by the door. The world feels slower than it used to be, like summer finally breathing quietly. And in this little corner by the lake, I find the peace I thought I could not take. No heavy voice, no rushing through the day, only quiet light that slowly stays. Sometimes a heart grows tired trying to run, and heals beneath a softer kind of sun, like flowers leaning toward the evening glow, or silent waves that move calm and slow. The warm light lingers softly on the lake. The stars begin to shimmer while awake, and somewhere in the gentle summer air, a quiet peace is waiting for us there. A quiet breeze moves through the summer light. The lake outside is glowing soft and bright. Coffee warmth lingers gently in the air, like peaceful moments waiting quietly there. The wooden chair beside the window stays, wrapped inside these calm and golden rays. I watch the flowers moving slow and free, while little waves drip softly on the sea. Nothing asked for more than just this time, a slower heart, a peaceful state of mind. The afternoon unfolds without a sound, warm sunlight resting lightly all around. I hear the softest whisper from the trees, blending slowly with the summer breeze. And every thought that once felt sharp and cold becomes a little warmer as it slows. Maybe comfort comes so naturally inside a quiet place beside the sea. No need for words that try to say too much. Sometimes a gentle light is more than enough, like coffee warmth upon a tired hand, or quiet waves returning to the sand. The shadows slowly lengthen near the door. The fading light spills softly on the floor. I close my eyes and listen to the air. There's something calm and healing everywhere. And in this little cafe by the lake, my restless heart begins at last to break into a softer kind of peace inside, like summer slowly turning with the tide. No loud emotions pulling through the night, only quiet warmth and fading light. The world feels softer when we learn to stay inside the stillness of a slower day. And maybe all the healing we pursue begins in moments calm and small like you. Coffee cools beneath the evening sky. The summer breeze continues drifting by, and somewhere in the fading golden air, a quiet peace is waiting gently there. Soft summer light falls over the lake. Quiet little waves begin to wake. The scent of coffee lingers in the air, and peaceful silence settles everywhere. The flowers sway beside the cafe door. Golden sunlight spills across the floor. A gentle wind moves slowly through the trees, carrying warmth along the evening breeze. Nothing feels hurried in this quiet place, only calm reflections and open space. I watch the fading colors of the sky as quiet hours slowly wander by. The world outside grows softer than before, like distant waves returning to the shore. And every tired feeling in my mind begins to loosen gently over time. Maybe summer was not meant to rush. Maybe healing lives inside this hush, within the quiet glow of slowing days and peaceful light that softly stays. No loud emotions pulling at the heart, just little moments keeping us apart from all the noise we carried yesterday, like warm sunlight that never fades away. The coffee cup grows colder in my hand, while shadows stretch across the quiet land. I hear the softest music from afar, beneath the slowly waking evening stars. And in this calm beside the summer lake, I find a gentler path my heart can take. A slower rhythm breathing deep and low, like peaceful water learning how to flow. No heavy rain, no restless city light, only warm silence falling through the night. The heart grows quiet when the world slows down, like flowers resting softly on the ground. And maybe all the comfort that we need lives in these calm and unnoticed scenes. A little breeze, a fading golden sky, and peaceful hours quietly passing by, where summer slowly stays beside the lake. The quiet heart begins again to wake, and somewhere in the warm and gentle air, a softer tomorrow waits for us there.
Morning sunlight fills the quiet lake. Soft little waves begin to slowly wake. Coffee warmth rests gently by my side, while peaceful summer hours drift like tide. The cafe window holds the shining trees, moving softly in the tender breeze. A quiet song lives somewhere far away, blending with the calmness of the day. Nothing asks my tired heart to run, Everything feels warm beneath the sun. The wooden floor glows softly in the light. The lake outside is peaceful, still and bright. I hear the distant sound of passing air, like summer whispering everywhere. And all the thoughts that once felt hard to bear grow lighter in this gentle atmosphere. Maybe peace was always something small, a quiet room, warm light upon the wall, a slower breath, a calm and resting mind, the kind of moments people rarely find. Without a word, this silence understands and softly holds my heart inside its hands. The afternoon begins to fade away. Golden colors slowly leave the day. I wrap my hands around the cooling cup and feel forgotten warmth returning up. The world outside no longer feels so fast, like summer wants these peaceful hours to last. No loud sound breaking through the quiet sky, only little clouds drifting slowly by. And maybe healing comes this naturally, like calm reflections dancing on the sea. A gentle heart can slowly bloom again inside these quiet days of warmth and wind. A calm day full of sunlight by the shore feels softer than the days that came before. And somewhere in the peaceful evening air, a quiet hope is waiting gently there. Little flowers move beside the lake. Soft summer winds begin to wake. The quiet cafe holds the evening light, and everything feels warm and light tonight. I hear the silence drifting through the trees, carried gently by the cooling breeze. The sound of flowers moving in the air feels like a quiet answer waiting there. No hurried footsteps passing through the day, only peaceful moments slowly stay. The The sunlight fades across the wooden chair, leaving golden shadows everywhere. I hold my coffee close against my hands, while evening slowly covers all the land. And in this calm that softly fills the room, my tired heart begins again to bloom. Maybe healing sounds this soft and low, like little petals swaying as they flow. Not every feeling needs a voice to speak. Some become gentle when the heart grows weak. And in the stillness of the summer sky, the quietest moments stay the longest time. The lake reflects the colors of the night, blue and gold beneath the fading light. A distant song disappears into the air, leaving only warmth still resting there. And all the noise I carried far too long slowly fades like echoes of an old song. No loud goodbye, no tears falling down, only flowers resting on the ground. And maybe peace arrives this naturally inside a quiet summer memory. A slower breath, a calm and gentle way to let the heavy feelings drift away. The sound of quiet flowers fills the night, softly shining underneath the light. And somewhere near the peaceful summer lake, a quieter heart begins again to wake. Summer wind slips softly through the room, carrying the scent of quiet blooms. The lake outside reflects the evening sky as peaceful little hours wander by. I sit beside the softly open door, watching sunlight rest upon the floor. The distant trees are moving calm and slow, like they already understand this flow. No hurried voices filling up the air, only gentle silence coffee warmth still lingers on my hands, while golden light slowly leaves the land. A quiet feeling settles deep inside, like waves returning with the evening tide. And every thought that used to feel so loud begins to fade beyond the drifting clouds. Maybe summer leaves in softer ways inside these quiet and glowing days. Not with sadness, not with heavy rain, but like warm memories that slowly remain. A peaceful light across the window frame, a calm that never asks us to explain. The stars begin to wake above the lake. The night grows deeper with each breath I take. I hear the smallest movement in the trees, blending softly with the cooling breeze. And in this stillness wrapped around the night, my weary heart feels calm beneath the light. No loud goodbye, no dramatic end, only quiet warmth that slowly bends into another peaceful summer night, filled with gentle shadows and fading light. And maybe healing comes this silently, like moonlight resting on a quiet sea. Summer passes softly through the window air, leaving little traces everywhere. And somewhere in the calmness of the night, a gentler tomorrow waits beyond the light. Golden flowers shine beside the lake. Quiet summer air begins to wake. A little coffee warmth fills up my hands, while evening light rests softly on the land. The cafe window glows with fading gold. The peaceful air feels gentle, calm and slow. I watch the sunflowers move in the breeze, like quiet waves flowing through the trees. Nothing asks this tired heart to hide. The world feels softer sitting here tonight. A distant bird sings somewhere near the shore. Then silence slowly fills the air once once more. The lake reflects the colors of the sky as warm summer hours quietly pass by. And all the heavy thoughts I used to keep begin to fade into this peaceful scene. Maybe comfort lives in simple things, in quiet evenings that the summer brings. A warm cup resting underneath the light, a gentle breeze drifting through the night. No loud emotion pulling at the soul, only calmness slowly making me whole. The stars appear above the quiet lake. The night grows deeper with each breath I take. I hold the cooling coffee near my chest and feel my restless heart begin to rest. Like flowers leaning softly toward the moon, or silent music floating through the room. No rushing time, no crowded city sound, only peaceful shadows all around. And maybe healing takes this gentle pace, inside a quiet and familiar place. A slower rhythm, breathing warm and low, like summer nights that never need to go. A cup beneath the sunflowers tonight, a peaceful lake beneath the fading light. And somewhere in the calm and quiet air, a softer heart is waiting gently there. Evening light falls softly on the lake. Quiet little stars begin to wake. The cafe air is calm and still tonight, wrapped inside a gentle golden light. I sit beside the slowly darkening shore, listening to waves outside the door. The summer wind moves softly through the trees, carrying peace along the evening breeze. Nothing feels too distant anymore, like my tired heart has found its shore. The coffee cup grows colder in my hand, while moonlight slowly covers all the land. I hear the quiet ticking of the night, fading amber light, and all the restless thoughts that filled my mind drift away like clouds left far behind. Maybe warmth is not a fleeting thing. Maybe it stays quietly within. Inside the moments we almost ignore, the calm reflections on a wooden floor, a silent room, a slowly darkened sky, and gentle hours softly passing by. The lake reflects the silver evening glow. The world outside keeps moving calm and slow. I close my eyes and breathe the cooling air. There's something peaceful waiting everywhere. And in this little cafe filled with light, my weary heart grows softer through the night. No loud goodbye, no sorrow left to hide, only calmness resting deep inside. And maybe healing comes when we allow the quietness to hold our hearts somehow, like summer evenings fading tenderly into the warmth of quiet memory. The evening that felt warm remains tonight, beside the lake beneath the fading light. And somewhere in the peaceful summer air, a gentler tomorrow waits for us there. The sunlight falls across the wooden floor. A quiet breeze moves through the open door. Cold coffee waits beside the window light. The lake is calm beneath the fading sky. I hear the evening slowly breathing in. The world grows softer as the day grows dim. Sunflowers turn toward the golden air, like they still believe that warmth is there. I let my heavy thoughts drift far away and rest inside this quiet summer day. The sound of water moves so peacefully, like every wave is speaking carefully. No hurried voice, no rushing through the time, just distant birds and simple fading light. silence here feels warmer than before, like something gentle waiting at the door. Maybe not every answer has to come tonight. Maybe some hearts heal slowly in the quiet light. I watch the sunset resting on the lake and feel the calm returning while I wait. A little wind moves through the cafe air and touches every memory resting there. The evening glow reflects inside my cup, like all the broken pieces settling down. For just a while, the world feels soft and kind and leaves the noise of busy days behind. If tomorrow feels too heavy once again, I'll come back to this quiet place, and then the lake, the light, the fading summer sky will hold my heart until the night goes by. The stars begin to wake above the trees. The final sunlight disappears with ease. And in this quiet moment by the lake, the summer slowly fades without a sound. Rain-colored light falls over the lake. The evening air is cool against the glass. A quiet song drifts through the empty room, while distant clouds move slowly out of sight. There's an old wooden table near the window side, where I sit alone and watch the fading light. The coffee melts slowly with the ice as silence fills the corners of the night. No crowded streets, no voices calling loud, only calm reflections on the water now. The little cafe feels hidden from the world, like time forgot to move inside this place. The flowers resting near the open door sway softly whenever the wind arrives, and every gentle sound surrounding me feels warmer than the words I couldn't say. I used to think I had to keep running to fill every quiet space inside my heart. But tonight the stillness feels enough for me, like peace was waiting here from the start. The sky grows darker over distant trees. Tiny lights begin to wake beside the shore. A quiet melody plays somewhere behind me, slow enough to calm my restless mind. And for a moment I stop thinking ahead, just listening to the lake breathe in the dark. Maybe healing doesn't arrive all at once. Maybe it comes softly like the evening wind. A small cup of coffee, a silent lakeside view, and one peaceful night that gently stays with you. The final light disappears beyond the lake. The cafe grows quieter than before, and in the stillness by the window tonight, my tired heart finally learns to rest. Golden light rests softly on the lake. The quiet sky is slowly turning gray. A gentle song flows through the cafe air, while summer lingers in the fading day. People come and go beyond the road, but here the world feels slower than before. The sound of ice inside a glass of coffee echoes gently through the silent room. I lean against the chair and close my eyes, listening to the evening settling down. The sunflowers glow beneath the sunset light, their yellow colors soft against the wind. I watch the shadows stretching near the shore, like memories slowly drifting out to sea. Some days are loud and hard to understand, but nights like this remind me I'll be fine. There are feelings words can never fully hold, quiet moments only hearts can know. And somewhere in this calm and fading light, I feel the weight inside me growing small. The lake reflects the final light of day, tiny ripples moving through the gold. A distant melody begins to play, soft enough to blend into the breeze. For once I do not need to rush ahead. The night can stay exactly as it is. Maybe peace is not a distant place. Maybe it appears in little ways. A quiet cafe near a summer lake, and time that moves moves as softly as the wind. The stars appear above the sleeping trees. The evening slowly disappears from view, and in the warmth of this silent cafe, my tired heart becomes quiet too. The evening wind moves softly through the field. Sunflowers sway beneath the fading gold. A quiet cafe light begins to shine as summer slowly settles into night. There's a peaceful road beside the lake tonight. No rushing cars, no crowded city lights. Only the sound of leaves against the breeze and quiet footsteps fading down the street. I hold a cold coffee between my hands, watching the colors disappear from the sky. The flowers turn as if they know the sun, even while the daylight slips away. Their quiet strength reminds me of the heart that keeps believing through the longest days. Sometimes we bend beneath the weight of life, but still we learn to face the light again. The world can feel too loud sometimes, too fast for tired hearts to follow. But here beside this summer lake, everything moves gently and slow. A soft piano melody fills the air, blending with the wind beyond the door. The tiny lights reflecting on the lake shine quietly like distant memories. And in this calm and fading summer night, I feel my breathing finally growing still. Maybe healing starts in silent places where no one asks you to be strong. A quiet chair beside the window light, and one peaceful song that stays all night. The stars awaken over silent trees. The lake grows darker underneath the moon, and through the wind among the sunflowers, the night becomes gentle once again. The cafe door remains half open still. Cool evening air moves slowly through the room. One quiet table waits beside the lake as summer fades into the falling dusk. I watch the water turning dark and calm, the final sunlight slipping through the trees. A single cup of coffee loses steam, while soft reflections tremble on the glass. There's something peaceful in this empty space, like time has finally chosen not to rush. Some people leave without a last goodbye, like sunsets disappearing into night. But certain memories quietly remain, hidden in familiar little things. The chair across from me, the scent of rain, a melody still floating through the air. I used to fear these quiet moments, thinking silence only meant alone. But tonight, the stillness feels different, like the world is gently holding on. The sunflowers bow softly in the wind, their shadows stretching underneath the light. I close my eyes and listen to the lake, breathing slowly with the evening breeze. And somewhere in this peaceful summer night, my tired heart begins to smile again. Maybe comfort doesn't need many words, maybe warmth can live inside small moments. A quiet lake, a fading golden sky, and one cup of coffee waiting by your side. The night grows deeper over silent roads, the cafe lights glow softly through the dark, and in this calm beside the summer lake, a lonely heart no longer feels alone.
The evening sky grows pale above the lake. Soft light remains upon the quiet waves. A little cafe glows beside the road as summer slowly cools into the night. I hear the sound of distant water moving, slow enough to quiet every thought. beside the window waits in silence, covered gently in the fading light. No crowded noise reaches this peaceful place, only warm air drifting through the trees. The flowers outside sway softly in the wind, their colors dim beneath the darkening sky. I hold my coffee close against the night, watching tiny reflections on the lake. And somehow all the worries from the day begin to disappear without a word. Some nights are not meant for answers. Some nights are only meant for rest, to sit beside a quiet summer lake and let the silence heal the heart again. A soft melody flows through the empty room, blending gently with the evening breeze. The world outside keeps slowly moving on, but time feels different in this quiet place. For just a moment, nothing feels too hard, and breathing comes as softly as the wind. Maybe peace arrives in little ways, a warm light glowing through a cafe window, the calm reflection of the fading lake, and one still night that asks for nothing more. The stars appear above the sleeping water. Summer fades quietly into the dark, and in this calm beside the silent lake, my tired heart grows lighter than before. The lake is quiet under evening light. A gentle wind moves through the summer air. The cafe windows glow beside the shore, as daylight slowly disappears tonight. I sit alone beside the wooden window, listening to the silence all around. The sound of water touching near the shore feels softer than the words I could not say. The world outside keeps moving far away, but here the night begins to slow my heart. A sunflower leans gently toward the lake, its golden color fading with of coffee, still warm against the coolness of the night. And every little breath the evening takes feels calm enough to wash my fears away. There were days I could not rest, even when the night became still. But this quiet summer air feels like something meant to heal. The distant lights reflect across the water, like scattered memories floating in the dark. Quiet melody drifts through the cafe, slow enough to soften every thought. And for the first time in a little while, I stopped trying to hold everything together. Maybe hearts become lighter little by little, like summer fading slowly into night. A peaceful lake beneath a darkening sky, and one gentle song that stays until the end. The moon rises softly above the trees. The cafe grows silent after midnight. And somewhere in the calmness of the lake, my tired heart begins to rest again. Soft evening light falls across the lake. The quiet cafe hums with gentle air. One empty chair remains beside the window as summer slowly drifts into the night. The sound of pages turning in the silence blends softly with the breeze beyond the door. A melting glass of coffee on the table reflects the fading gold of evening light. And for a while the world feels far away, like nothing here needs to move too fast. The flowers outside sway beneath the twilight, their shadows stretching softly on the ground. I watch the lake become a darker blue, while tiny lights awaken near the shore. There's comfort in the stillness of this place, like time itself decided here to rest. Please stay here a little longer tonight, before the quiet summer disappears, before the wind grows feels colder than before and carries all these gentle moments away. A distant piano echoes through the cafe, slow enough to calm the restless dark. I close my eyes and breathe the evening air, letting every heavy thought grow light. And somewhere underneath the silent stars, my lonely heart begins to feel at peace. Maybe happiness is not something loud. Maybe it lives inside these quiet nights. A peaceful lake, warm coffee, fading light, and someone softly asking you to stay. The moonlight settles softly on the water. The final summer breeze moves through the trees. And in this quiet cafe by the lake, I wish this night could last a little more. The sunset fades beyond the quiet lake. Warm colors drift across the evening sky. A little cafe glows beside the shore, while summer breathes softly into night. The sound of coffee resting on the table feels gentler than the noise I left behind. Outside the window, flowers move slowly underneath the cooling golden light. And every moment passing through this place seems softer than the busy world outside. The lake reflects the colors of the evening, orange and blue dissolving into gray. I sit alone, but somehow not lonely, listening to the calmness in the air. Like all the rushing thoughts inside my head have finally learned how to slow down here. Some nights asked for nothing from us, no answers, no plans, no words, only a quiet place beside the lake, and enough silence to breathe again. A gentle piano melody flows softly through the stillness of the empty room. lights above the water slowly shimmer like tiny stars waking one by one. And in the warmth of this peaceful cafe, my heart becomes lighter than before. Maybe healing comes without us noticing, like evening light fading little by little. A warm drink beside a silent window, and one calm night that quietly stays. The last light disappears behind the trees. The summer sky grows deeper in the dark, and in this quiet lakeside cafe tonight, I finally feel the world becoming still. The final summer evening settles slowly. Soft light remains upon the quiet lake. The little cafe glows beside the water as day fades gently into peaceful dark. The air is cooler than it was before, but still the night feels warm against my skin. A quiet coffee rests beside the window, while distant lights begin to softly bloom. And somewhere far beyond the silent trees, the world keeps turning without making sound. I watch the lake beneath the dark blue sky, tiny waves moving slowly toward the shore. The flowers outside bend with the evening wind, like they are whispering goodbye to summer. There's sadness in the beauty of this night, but also something peaceful in the end. Not every season stays forever. Not every moment asks to remain, but sometimes letting go quietly can feel as gentle as the evening rain. A soft piano melody drifts around me, slow enough to calm the deepest thoughts. I close my eyes and listen to the silence, filling every empty part of me. And for the first time in a long, long while, I stop being afraid of quiet nights. Maybe endings are not always long. sleeping water. The final breeze moves softly through the trees, and in this calm and fading summer night, my heart learns how to rest again in peace. The evening falls in quiet gold. A warm breeze touches the lake below. Sunflowers sway beside the light, and everything slows down tonight. I sit beside a wooden table, listening to the soft still air. A glass of coffee slowly melting, while sunset colors fill the lake. No hurried words, no distant noise, only the calm that stays with me. The fading sky turns deep and amber. Shadows drift across the floor. The window holds the last warm sunlight, like a memory soft and clear. I close my eyes and breathe it slowly, letting the quiet hold my heart. Some days move too fast to follow, but tonight the world feels slow. The flowers lean into the evening as gentle winds begin to glow. Nothing asked for more from me than simply staying here a while. A distant bird fades with the sunset. Tiny waves touch the silent shore. The lake reflects the darkening colors, like a dream that softly breathes. I rest inside the peaceful silence and let the long day drift away. Maybe healing comes this gently, not with words but quiet light. A simple chair beside the window, a summer sky becoming night. The smallest moments stay the longest inside a tired, waiting heart. The stars begin to bloom above. The sunflowers disappear in dusk, and still the warmth remains with me. like calm I thought I'd never find. Golden light across the water, quiet clouds above the trees. Summer slowly fades to evening with the softest kind of breeze. The wooden chair beside the window still remembers yesterday. A cold glass resting near the sunset as the daylight slips away. The lake becomes a sea of amber, calm enough to hold the sky. I hear the distant sound of evening. Gentle leaves begin to sway. Sunflowers lean into the silence, watching all the colors fade. Nothing feels too heavy now. The quiet carries every thought. Sometimes peace arrives so softly you almost fail to notice it, like the fading warmth of sunlight resting lightly on your skin. The world no longer rushes forward, and my heart begins to slow. The evening deepens by the shoreline. Small reflections drift below. The fading gold upon the water moves like dreams I used to know. I stay beside the open window, listening to the calm remain. There are nights that ask for nothing, only stillness for a while. A quiet song and gentle breathing, a tired heart allowed to smile. And somewhere in the falling sunset I begin to feel alright. The lake turns dark beneath the evening. Stars appear one after one, but the warmth of this small moment stays with me after the sun. The sunset melts into the water. Soft light falls across the room. Evening quietly surrounds me like like a gentle summer bloom. A cold drink resting by the window, tiny reflections softly move. The sound of distant waves is fading into the quiet of the lake. Sunflowers glow beneath the evening, holding colors warm and deep. I watch the sky become much slower. Amber clouds begin to drift. The silence feels so full tonight, like something peaceful finally came. No loud voices fill the moment, only calm remains nearby. Some nights are made for breathing slowly, for letting every thought grow still. The world outside keeps moving onward, but here the air feels warm and soft. And in this fading summer sunlight, my heart begins to rest again. The lake reflects the darkening heavens. Tiny stars begin to wake. A quiet wind moves through the flowers, touching every silent leaf. I stay beside the open window, listening to the evening fade. Maybe happiness is simple, a peaceful chair beside the dusk, a song that never asks for anything, a quiet place to feel enough. And somewhere in the deepening twilight, I stop carrying the day. The final light slips through the silence. Night arrives without a sound, and this small drink beside the sunset feels like comfort slowly found. Evening settles on the water, soft gold fading into blue. The quiet air around the window feels gentle enough to stay in. The last warm sunlight fills the table, touching every cup and chair. A peaceful silence moves so slowly through the stillness of the room. Outside the lake becomes much darker, but the warmth remains inside. Sunflowers rest beneath the twilight, their colors soft beneath the dusk. A quiet wind moves through the evening, like a song without a sound. No hurried footsteps pass beside me. just a quiet space beside the evening, where tired hearts can slowly breathe. And somewhere in the deepening silence, I begin to feel less alone. The reflections shimmer on the water, tiny lights begin to rise. The distant sky grows dark and peaceful, holding stars that slowly wake. I lean beside the open window, listening to the summer night. Maybe comfort comes this softly, like evening light that never leaves. A quiet room beside the lakeside, a gentle song beneath the dark, and all the weight I carried earlier feels lighter than before tonight. The night arrives without a warning, still the warmth remains somehow, and the evening light beside me feels like peace I finally found. Warm wind drifting through the evening, quiet light upon the shore. Summer lingers on the water, softly knocking at the door. The cafe lights begin to shimmer across the slowly darkening lake. A quiet melody surrounds me in the stillness of the dusk. The sound of ice inside my coffee feels softer than the passing waves. I watch the sky lose all its colors. One by one they fade away. The flowers lean into the silence as the air turns cool and calm. Nothing here is loud or restless. Even time moves quietly now. There are evenings meant for healing, not through words but simple peace. A gentle chair beside the window, a song floating through the dark. And somewhere in the summer twilight, my tired thoughts begin to fade. Tiny lights appear beyond the water, like memories rising slow. The breeze moves softly through the flowers, touching every sleeping leaf. I stay a little longer, listening to the calmness of the night. Maybe peace is not a distant place. Maybe it is moments like this, a quiet lake beneath the sunset, warm air brushing past my skin. No heavy thoughts remain beside me, only silence soft and deep. The night settles over the shoreline, stars reflect across the lake, and the warm wind through the darkness feels like comfort left behind.
The sunset slowly fills the window, quiet gold upon the lake. Summer evening breathing softly as the light begins to fade. A small wooden table near the water, coffee cooling in the air. The gentle sound of evening silence moves through every empty chair. Far away the sky grows deeper, painting shadows on the shore. I watch the final light grow softer, resting lightly on the waves. Sunflowers turn toward the darkness as the warm day slips away. Nothing asked to be remembered, still this moment stays with me. Some places hold a quiet feeling the words could never fully reach. A peaceful room beside the lakeside, a calm too gentle to explain. And somewhere in the fading sunlight, my restless heart begins to slow. The stars appear above the water, tiny lights in distant blue. A summer breeze moves through the flowers, soft enough to feel like sleep. I lean back slowly in the silence, listening to the quiet night. Maybe evenings were created for hearts that needed time to rest. No loud voices, no hurried footsteps, only stillness growing deep. I finally breathe without the weight. The sunset disappears completely. Night settles softly on the lake. Still the table facing evening feels like somewhere I belong. The sky grows soft beyond the window. Evening settles on the lake. Summer slowly turns to silence as the final light grows faint. The sound of distant water lingers calm beneath the fading sun. A single lamp inside the cafe glows against the darkening room. Cold coffee resting near the flowers feels untouched by passing time. I watch the sunset disappear slowly behind the quiet lakeside trees. The warm air carries gentle stillness through the silence of the night. No busy thoughts remain around me, only breathing soft and slow. Some nights feel like a hidden shelter, far away from noise and rush. A quiet chair beside the window, a peaceful song without an end. And in the slow and gentle darkness, my tired heart begins to heal. The stars reflect across the water, tiny silver waves below. The flowers move beneath the moonlight, softly touched by summer wind. I stay beside the open evening, listening to the world grow calm. Maybe peace arrives unnoticed, like nightfall spreading through the sky. No sudden words or heavy feelings, only warmth that slowly stays. And somewhere in the fading silence, I remember how to rest. Summer disappears into midnight, still the quiet remains here, and the lake beneath the darkness feels softer than the day before. final light falls on the water, soft and slow across the lake. Summer evening turns to silence as the sky begins to fade. A quiet cafe near the shoreline, breathing softly in the dusk. The fading glow through open windows rests upon the wooden floor. Cold coffee shining in the dim light, like a memory left behind. The flowers bend beneath the evening, touched by warm and gentle wind. Far away the city disappears into the calmness of the dark. Nothing here feels loud or distant, only stillness fills the air. There are nights that hold you quietly without asking who you are. A peaceful song beside the lakeside, a silent sky above the trees, and somewhere in the deepening twilight, my heart forgets its heaviness. Small reflections move like slow fire across the surface of the lake. The moon begins to rise in silence over quiet summer waves. I stay beside the open evening, listening to the fading world. Maybe comfort lives in moments too small for words to fully keep. A warm breeze drifting through the flowers, a chair beside the darkening view, and all the thoughts that once felt endless grow softer in the quiet night. The last light disappears completely. Stars awaken one by one. Still the lake beneath the darkness feels warm enough to rest beside. Evening colors drift above me, softly fading into blue. The lake grows calm beneath the silence as the night comes slowly through. A quiet cup beside the window, golden shining in the light. The cafe air feels warm and peaceful, wrapped inside the summer dusk. Outside the trees move slow and gently with the rhythm of the breeze. The evening sky becomes much deeper. Purple clouds dissolve away. The flowers near the lake grow still now, listening to the quiet dark. Nothing asks for my attention, only calm remains nearby. Some moments never need explaining, they simply stay inside your heart. A silent room beside the water, a soft song floating through the night, and all the noise I carried earlier begins to disappear from me. Small lights tremble on the shoreline, like distant dreams across the lake. The warm wind brushes past the flowers, carrying the scent of night. I rest beside the fading window, breathing slowly with the dark. Maybe healing comes in silence, not in answers but in rest. A peaceful evening without hurry, a gentle place to feel enough. And somewhere in the quiet summer, I remember how to smile. The stars spread softly through the heavens. Night settles deeply on the lake. Still the coffee beside the evening feels warm within my quiet hands. Night slowly falls across the lakeside. Soft moonlight touches every wave. Summer breathes within the silence, warm and quiet, like a dream. The cafe lights glow through the darkness. Golden shadows fill the room. A single cup beside the window waits beneath the evening sky. Outside the flowers rest in stillness, beneath the calm and gentle night. The lake reflects the distant moonlight, silver drifting on the waves. A soft wind passes through the silence, carrying the scent of summer rain. Nothing feels too close us tonight. Some nights arrive so full of comfort, without a single spoken word, a quiet melody beside the water, a dark blue sky above the trees, and all the tired parts inside me slowly loosen in the calm. The stars grow brighter through the darkness, tiny lights beyond the lake. The flowers move beneath the moonlight, like slow breathing in a dream. I close my eyes beside the window and let the silence hold me still. Maybe rest begins this simply, a peaceful room and gentle air, no loud sounds and no rushing footsteps, only warmth that softly stays. And somewhere in this quiet midnight, I feel my heart grow light again. The summer night becomes much deeper, moonlight settles on the shore, still the calm beside the flowers remains inside my heart a while. The lake grows still beneath the fading sky. A gentle light is resting in my eyes. The day moves softly into shades of blue, and all the noise is drifting out of view. I leave behind the rush of passing hours, the crowded roads and restless thoughts of day. A quiet table waits beside the glass, where evening paints reflections on the lake. The world no longer asks me where to go, it simply lets my weary heart be still. The distant lights are shining on the water, like tiny stars that chose a place to stay. The gentle waves are carrying my mind toward peaceful thoughts I almost left behind. The night arrives without a single word and wraps the world in calmness and in grace. Maybe I don't need to run so far. Maybe this moment is already enough. The answers that I search for everywhere reaches what the daylight hides, that peace can live within an ordinary night. The shadows slowly lengthen on the floor. The window fills with colors of the dark. I watch them change without a sense of loss, as night transforms the ordinary scene. 1,000 worries loosen from my heart and drift away like leaves upon the wind. And if tomorrow brings another storm, I'll keep this quiet evening close to me. The memory of water, light, and peace will stay beside me through the changing days. No matter where the winding road may lead, this gentle place will always call me home. The night begins beside the silent lake. The stars appear above the sleeping waves. I close my eyes and let the moment stay, where quiet nights and gentle hearts remain. A quiet light across the water shines. The evening settles gently into place. The day grows softer with the fading sky, and peace begins to fill the empty space. The lake reflects the colors of the dusk, like memories drifting slowly through my mind. A distant glow is waiting on the shore, a gentle sign that brighter days still shine. I sit beside a warm and silent cup and let the busy world move far away. The breeze moves lightly through the summer air. The water answers with a quiet song. No hurried footsteps echo through the night. No reason now to wonder what went wrong. The moment asks for nothing more from me than simply being here and breathing slow. Sometimes the smallest light can guide us home. A single spark can brighten all the dark. The heart grows tired from carrying too much, yet still it finds the strength to keep its course. The evening whispers softly to my soul that hope remains beyond the longest day. The stars begin to gather overhead. Their gentle glow rests softly on the lake. The worries that I carry through the day are fading with each ripple that I watch. The quiet holds me like a trusted friend and stays beside me through the deepening night. Tomorrow may arrive with clouds and rain, but I will keep this calmness close to me. The light beyond the lake will still remain, a quiet reminder shining in my heart. No matter where the winding road may lead, its warmth will guide me through the changing years. The distant light still dances on the waves. The night grows deeper, peaceful and serene. I close my eyes and keep the moment near, a gentle glow beyond the silent lake. The evening light rests softly on the glass. A quiet table waits beside the view. The world outside is slowly winding down, and gentle moments linger in the room. I find a place where time can slow its pace, a corner filled with comfort and with calm. The fading sunlight paints the wooden floor and leaves a golden warmth on everything. The coffee cools beside my open hands as peaceful thoughts begin to settle in. Beyond the window stretches quiet space. The lake reflects the colors of the sky. A distant boat moves slowly through the blue, without a need to hurry anywhere. The silence feels familiar and sincere, like meeting an old friend once again. There are days that ask too much of us, days that leave our hearts a little tired. Yet even after long and restless hours, a simple moment can restore the soul. A chair, a view, a softly glowing light can bring us back to where we need to be. The evening deepens with a steady grace. The stars begin to gather far away. The worries that once filled my crowded mind now drift like clouds beyond the darkened hills. I listen to the stillness all around and feel my breathing slowly find its rhythm. Tomorrow waits beyond the edge of night, but now there is no reason to look ahead. The beauty of this moment is enough to hold me gently where I am today. The light beyond the glass remains so warm, a quiet reminder everything is fine. The window holds the last light of the day. The room is calm beneath the evening sky. I stay a little longer in this peace at the small table by the window side. The sky grows softer as the daylight fades. A quiet warmth is resting in the air. The evening slowly finds its place again and paints the world with colors calm and fair. The lake is still beneath the deepening blue, reflecting every light along the shore. The hurried footsteps of the day are gone, and nothing asked for more than this moment. A gentle cup is waiting by my side as silence settles softly in my heart. The wind moves lightly through the summer trees. Their shadows dance upon the quiet ground. The distant sounds grow smaller with the dusk, until the world becomes a peaceful song. I watch the fading colors in the sky and let my thoughts drift slowly with the clouds. There is a comfort in the evening light, a simple grace that asks for nothing more. No need to chase the hours that have passed, no need to worry over what's to come. The night arrives with patient, open arms and welcomes every weary soul to rest. The stars appear above the silent lake, like tiny lanterns shining in the dark. The worries I have carried through the day are fading with each breath I gently take. The quiet wraps around me like a shawl and fills the night with calm and tenderness. Perhaps the peace we seek is always near, hidden inside these ordinary scenes. A table light and softly moving air can heal a heart that needed time to slow. The evening teaches me once more tonight that stillness has a beauty of its own. The evening settles gently on the lake. The stars reflect upon the sleeping waves. I close my eyes and hold this peaceful time before the night carries it away. The day grows quiet as the shadows fall. The warm light lingers softly in the room. The evening comes without a single sound and brings a gentle stillness to my heart. I take a seat beside the window light and watch the colors fade beyond the lake. The busy hours are finally behind, like distant waves that slowly drift away. A simple cup is resting in my hands. Its warmth remains as daylight disappears. The world outside is moving slower now. The sky is wrapped in shades of silver blue. The trees stand quietly against the breeze as evening settles over every path. There is no need to hurry anywhere. The night has given me a place to rest. Some days can feel much longer than they seem. The road can stretch beyond what we expect, but every heart deserves a quiet pause, a moment free from worries and demands. The smallest comfort often means the most. A little peace can change the way we breathe. The stars appear above the darkened lake. Their reflections gently shimmer on the waves. I listen to the silence all around. feel the weight of yesterday grow light. The calmness of this evening stays with me, like a familiar song I always know. Tomorrow waits beyond the edge of night, but now I choose to stay within this peace. The things I could not solve can rest a while. The answers do not need to come today. A quiet heart can find its strength again within these simple moments of the night. A cup remains beside the fading light. The evening holds me in its gentle arms. I close my eyes and let the stillness stay until the stars have filled the silent sky.
The evening breeze moves softly through the trees. The lake grows calm beneath the fading light. A quiet song is carried through the air and settles gently in my waiting heart. The golden colors slowly drift away as shades of blue begin to fill the sky. The world becomes a little softer now, the hurried voices fading with the day. I sit beside the window with my cup and listen to the peace that fills the room. The distant water whispers to the shore, a gentle rhythm steady and serene. The summer air is cool upon my skin and carries all my restless thoughts away. There is no need to search for anything. This quiet moment feels complete enough. Sometimes the heart grows weary from the road, from carrying too many things alone. Yet even after long and difficult days, a little calm can help us start again. The evening speaks in ways beyond all words and leaves a quiet comfort in its place. The stars begin to gather one by one, their reflections dancing softly on the lake. The worries that once crowded every thought now seem so small beneath the endless sky. I breathe a little slower than before, and let the stillness guide me through the night. Tomorrow has its own unfolding path, but now I choose to stay within this peace. The answers that I could not find today can wait until the morning light returns. For now, the only thing I need to know is that this gentle evening will remain. The night arrives with quiet, steady grace. The lake reflects the beauty of the stars. I close my eyes and hold this moment near. The sound of a gentle evening stays. The summer twilight fills the quiet sky. A gentle glow remains above the lake. The day lets go without a single sound, and leaves a peaceful beauty in its place. The evening colors linger in the air, like fading dreams that softly drift away. The water holds the last light of the sun and turns it into silver on the waves. I rest beside the window with a smile and watch the world become a little still. The distant trees stand quietly in line, their shadows stretching gently toward the shore. A cooling breeze moves lightly through the night and carries every worry far from me. The silence feels as warm as an embrace, a place where tired thoughts can finally rest. There are moments we remember for no reason, small pieces of time that quietly remain. A simple view, a calm and open sky, a feeling that we never want to lose. The heart collects these gentle memories and keeps them safe through every passing season. The stars begin to shimmer one by one, like tiny lights appearing in a dream. The lake reflects their beauty without words and holds their glow upon its quiet face. I breathe the evening air a little deeper This moment is already more than enough. The summer twilight teaches me again that peace can live within the simplest things. The last light fades beyond the distant hills. The stars remain above the sleeping lake. I close my eyes and keep this feeling near. Beneath the gentle summer twilight sky. A quiet light remains beside the lake. The evening air is calm and soft tonight. The day has gone, but something still remains. A gentle warmth that lingers in the dark. The coffee cup is resting on the table. Its fading steam drifts slowly through the room. The sounds of day have all but disappeared and left behind a peaceful kind of hush. I watch the lights reflected on the water and feel my heart grow lighter with the night. The sky is filled with shades of deepening blue. The stars begin to find their place above. A breeze moves softly through the quiet trees, like a familiar voice I used to know. There is a comfort hidden in this hour, a simple calm that asks for nothing more. Not every gift arrives with grander things. Sometimes it comes as silence and a light. A moment where the world begins to slow and lets us rest beneath the gentler sky. The heart remembers these unspoken times long after all the busy days are gone. The lake grows darker as the night unfolds, yet every distant light still softly shines. The worries that once followed close behind now seem to fade beyond the evening mist. I sit a little longer than I planned and welcome all the stillness that remains. Tomorrow will arrive in its own way, with different roads and stories yet unknown. But I will keep this quiet feeling near, the warmth that state when everything grew still. A small reminder waiting in my heart that peace can always find its way back home. The stars are resting on the silent lake. The night is deep but never feels alone. I close my eyes and hold this feeling close. The warmth that stayed will gently carry on. The evening settles softly on the lake. A gentle light is glowing through the glass. The world grows still beneath the darkening sky, and peace arrives without a single word. I leave the weight of busy hours behind and find a quiet corner for my heart. The fading daylight lingers on the floor, like memories too warm to let go of. A cup of coffee waits beside my hand and fills the room with comfort and calm. The night unfolds in shades of silver blue. The water mirrors every distant light. A soft breeze moves between the silent trees and carries all my restless thoughts away. There is no need to hurry through this time. The moment feels exactly as it should. Sometimes we search too far for peace of mind, while simple things are waiting close to us. A quiet chair, a view across the lake, a little space to slowly breathe again. The heart begins to heal in moments like these, where nothing asked for more than being here. The stars are scattered gently through the sky, their reflections resting on the sleeping waves. The worries that once seemed so large and loud now fade into the distance with the dark. I listen to the silence all around and feel a quiet strength return to me. Tomorrow may bring questions yet unseen, and roads I have not learned to walk before. But I will keep this peaceful out with me, a memory wrapped will stay within my heart beyond tonight. The night grows deep and peaceful by the shore. The stars shine softly on the quiet lake. I close my eyes and let the stillness stay in this quiet place where I can rest. The lake is quiet beneath the evening sky. A gentle light is resting on the shore. The world slows down as darkness softly falls, and peace begins to open every door. The final colors fade beyond the hills. The stars awaken one by one above. The water holds their reflections with care and turns the night into a silver dream. I sit alone, but never feel alone. The calmness of this place stays close to me. A gentle breeze moves lightly through the trees, their shadows stretching softly on the ground. The distant lights are glowing through the dark, like quiet promises that never leave. The evening asks for nothing in return, except a heart willing to slow its pace. So many days are filled with noise and haste, with endless roads and things we cannot change. But here beside the water all is still. The weight upon my shoulders fades away. The silence speaks more kindly than the crowd, and helps me hear the voice inside again. The moonlight dances gently on the waves, a quiet rhythm flowing through the night. The worries I was carrying before now drift beyond the edge of memory. I breathe the cool and peaceful summer air and feel a quiet gratitude arise. Tomorrow waits beyond the sleeping stars, with moments I have yet to understand. But I can trust the road that lies ahead, and leave the rest within the hands of time. for every night beside this peaceful lake reminds me hope is always shining near. The stars are bright above the silent shore. The lake reflects their gentle silver light. I close my eyes and let the stillness stay through this quiet night beside the lake. The sky is turning soft and blue. The day is slowly fading too. A quiet light remains in view, and I can finally rest with you. The tables wait in gentle light. The lake is calm beyond the night. A cup of warmth is by my side, while all the hurried hours hide. The wind no longer asks for more. It softly settles by the shore. The world grows smaller, safe and slow, like somewhere only dreamers know. I hear the silence breathing near, a peaceful sound so bright and clear. The busy streets are far away, and all my worries lose their way. The evening paints the water gold, a simple story gently told. No need to rush, no need to run. The longest day is finally done. If your heart feels tired tonight, stay a little in this light. Leave your burdens by the door. You don't have to carry more. Every step you've walked today matters more than words can say. Let the quiet hold you near. Everything is peaceful here. The lamps reflect upon the lake like tiny stars that never break. The night arrives without a sound and wraps its calmness all around. I sip the warmth and watch the view, the fading sky, the deeper blue, a channel ending to the day as all the noise just drifts away. This is where the evening stays, in silent rooms and golden rays, where weary hearts can slowly mend and find a place to rest again. This is where the daylight goes, like falling petals, soft and slow. A quiet moment made for two. The night, the lake, the light, and you. The last light lingers on the shore. The world is asking nothing more. A peaceful night is shining through. across the lake. The evening bends but does not break. The world grows softer, small and still, as twilight rests upon the hill. The cafe window softly glows while peaceful water gently flows. The day is left without a sound, and calm is all that's left around. The chair beside me waits in peace. The rushing thoughts begin to cease. A simple moment, warm and bright, held gently by the falling night. The shoreline wears a silver hue. The sky becomes a deeper blue. A breeze arrives and fades away, like memories from yesterday. No crowded noise, no hurried pace, just quiet beauty in this place. The lake reflects the distant light and keeps it safely through the night. If you've carried too much today, let the evening take some away. Every worry, every fear can slowly disappear from here. You don't have to say a word. The silence already heard. All the stories in your heart before the night and stars can start. The lantern shines beyond the glass, watching another evening pass. Its gentle glow remains the same, though every day arrives changed. I hold my cup and watch the shore, wanting nothing, needing more than this stillness by the lake and the peace the night can make. A quiet light by the lake remains through fading skies and gentle rains. A place where tired hearts can stay and slowly drift their cares away. A quiet light that softly shines beyond the days and passing times, guiding weary souls tonight toward comfort, warmth, and softer light. The stars appear above the blue. The lake reflects their silver hue. The night arrives so calm and deep, and carries every heart to sleep. The lake grows still beneath the sky as gentle colors drift nearby. The window holds the fading day while golden shadows softly play. The distant shore is calm and clear, and every sound feels smaller here. A cup of coffee slowly steams, like something from forgotten dreams. The air is cool, the room is bright, wrapped safely in the coming night. The water mirrors every glow, the stars prepare their gentle show. A single breeze moves through the trees, then disappears with quiet ease. No need to chase what slipped away, no need to hurry through today. This peaceful hour asked for none, except to rest when work is done. Maybe you have come this far, following a distant star, trying hard to find your place, moving through each busy day. Now the evening softly says you can pause your endless race. Take a breath and simply be. Let your heart move peacefully. Awake, watching over the silent lake. The world beyond grows dark and deep, while quiet thoughts begin to sleep. The lights reflect upon the blue, creating little paths to follow through. And in this calm and gentle glow, I find more peace than I can show. Shines tonight, a small but steady source of light, a place where weary hearts can stay and leave their heavy thoughts away. The warm window softly glows through every season as it goes, reminding us that even then, peace can always come again. The lake is resting with the sky. The final clouds have drifted by. The night is deep, the air is still, and quiet fills the distant hill. The sunlight fades beyond the lake. The evening gently starts to wake. The air grows soft, the world grows still, as shadows rest upon the hill. The cafe lights begin to glow, reflecting on the waves below. The busy hours drift away like distant clouds at end of day. A quiet chair beside the glass watches another evening peaceful feeling there. The sky turns deeper shades of blue. The stars prepare to shine on through. The lake becomes a mirror bright, holding every little light. No rushing footsteps fill the room. No crowded thoughts, no sense of gloom. Just gentle moments passing by beneath the calm and open sky. You have walked a long, long road, carrying dreams and hidden loads. Some were heavy, some were light, yet you kept moving every night. Now the evening whispers low, there is no need to always go. Stay a while and simply see how beautiful stillness can be. The window frames the quiet shore, a place that asked for nothing more than taking time to breathe and rest, and letting peaceful hours nest. The distant lights across the lake appear like stars that never break, and in their calm and steady glow, the heart begins to move more slow. When the day slows down at last, the worries of the hours past begin to fade like evening rain, and leave behind a softer frame. When the day slows down and ends, the heart remembers how to mend, finding comfort in the night and hope within the quiet light. The lake is calm, the sky is white, the stars are shining side by side. The night has come so warm and deep, and gently sings the world to sleep. The daylight slowly slips away. The lake grows quiet at day's end. A gentle glow remains nearby before the stars begin to shine. The evening settles on the shore. The busy world asks nothing more. A warm cup waits upon the table, turning simple moments graceful. The breeze moves softly through the trees, carrying calm with quiet ease. The fading light upon the lake feels like a peaceful breath to take. painted gold and blue. A gentle scene comes into view. Reflections dance across the water, growing softer as night draws nearer. No need to think of yesterday. No need to plan tomorrow's way. This little pause is all I need. A silent place where thoughts can breathe. Sometimes the heart becomes so tired from chasing things it once desired, trying hard to hold on tight through every long and restless night. But here beneath the evening sky, the heavy thoughts begin to fly, and all the things that felt so far seem closer than they really are. The cafe window softly glows, a warmth that only evening knows. The water rests without a sound while peaceful shadows gather round. I watch the colors slowly fade, the memories the daylight made, and with each quiet passing minute, a little more peace settles in it. A cup before nightfall remains through gentle winds and passing rains, a small reminder to slow down before the stars come shining down. A cup before nightfall can be a place where hearts are simply free to rest a while and gently find the quiet strength left deep inside. The first stars rise above the lake, the night arrives without a break. The final light has drifted through and leaves the world calm, still, and true.
The sun has slipped beyond the trees. The evening moves with quiet ease. A gentle light remains behind to calm the corners of the mind. The lake lies still beneath the sky, watching another day go by. The cafe glows with golden light, a peaceful shelter for the night. The coffee warms my hands once more, the soft reflections touch the shore. No hurried voices fill the air, only stillness resting there. The clouds have drifted far away, leaving the colors of the day. The water holds the fading gold, a quiet story slowly told. I listen to the evening breeze, moving lightly every breath begins to feel a little softer, a little real. Some days ask more than we can give. Some days are simply hard to live. Yet here beneath this gentle sky, the weight grows lighter by and by. You don't have to be strong tonight. You don't have to chase the light. Just rest a while and let it be. The night will hold you peacefully. The lamps are shining on the lake, like tiny paths the stars can make. The world feels distant, small and slow, wrapped inside a quiet glow. I watch the evening settle near and leave behind what brought me here. The worries slowly drift away with every fading trace of day. This is the last calm of today, a place where burdens melt away, a moment soft enough to keep before the world falls fast asleep. This is the last calm I know, beneath the evening's gentle glow, a quiet gift the night can bring, more precious than most everything. The stars appear, the water gleams, the night unfolds in silent dreams. The day is gone, the heart is still, and peace remains beyond the hill. The evening rests upon the lake. The water hardly leaves awake. A gentle light remains in view as quiet settles all around. The shoreline fades in shades of blue. The sky grows deeper as night comes through. A warm cafe beside the shore welcomes the day no more. The scent of coffee fills the air, a simple comfort waiting there. And every wave that softly moves seems to carry peaceful truths. The distant lights begin to glow, like stars upon the world below. The wind arrives and slowly leaves, whispering through the sleeping trees. No crowded thoughts remain tonight, no need to search for what is right. The lake reflects the fading sky, lets the restless moments fly. You have given all you could today, walking through your own hard way, holding hopes you could not see, trusting what tomorrow might be. Now the night has come to say, you may set your cares away. Nothing asks for more from you than simply resting as you do. Beside the silent water here, the world feels distant, calm and clear. The sounds of daytime disappear, leaving only peace to hear. The moonlight paints a silver line across the lake, so still and fine. And in that quiet, gentle scene, life feels softer than it's been. Beside the silent water I stay, watching the final light fade away, finding comfort in the calm, like a quiet and healing song. Beside the silent water tonight, everything seems somehow right. The heart grows lighter, free and slow, as peaceful evening starts to glow. The stars are shining overhead, the day is gently gone to bed. The lake remains so calm and true, and leaves its quiet light with you. The evening sky grows deep and wide, the final light begins to hide. A quiet lake reflects the blue as night comes softly into view. The cafe window warmly shines like a small star against the night. The water rests without a sound, while gentle shadows gather round. The scent of coffee lingers near, bringing comfort, calm and clear. And every breath I slowly take feels lighter by the silent lake. The daylight leaves without goodbye, fading gently from the sky. The distant hills grow dark and still, wrapped beneath the evening chill. No hurried plans remain tonight, no need to chase another light. The world grows quiet, slow and kind, leaving restless thoughts behind. Sometimes peace arrives so small, like a distant evening call, not demanding, not too loud, just a break beneath the clouds. And in that moment we can see life was never meant to be a race that never lets us rest, but quiet moments at their best. Begins to rise above, casting silver shades of love across the lake and through the trees, carried by the cooling breeze. The lights along the distant shore seem brighter than they did before, and every reflection softly glows like a secret only nighttime knows. The night comes softly, calm and slow, across the lake's enduring glow. A gentle hand upon the day, helping every care drift away. The night comes softly once again, like an old and trusted friend, bringing comfort, bringing peace, helping every burden cease. The stars are scattered high above, the lake reflects their quiet love. The world is still, the air is deep, and gently leads the heart to sleep. The evening settles by the lake. The water barely leaves a trace. A quiet light remains ahead as gentle colors slowly fade. The cafe stands beside the shore, welcoming hearts that need no more than one calm moment, soft and still, beneath the fading evening hill. The coffee warms the cooling air, a simple comfort waiting there. And through the window's golden glow, the world begins to soften slow. The lake reflects the darkening sky as silent clouds drift gently by. The distant lights begin to shine like scattered stars in perfect line. No need to carry every weight, no need to force what cannot wait. This quiet hour softly shows how peace can bloom when life slows. There were days you felt alone, walking roads you've never known, holding dreams through wind and rain, trying hard despite the pain. But tonight the world is kind, leaving all those fears behind. And the darkness does not stay when a gentle light finds its way. The evening breeze moves through the trees with calm and effortless ease. The sound of water near the shore feels like a song and nothing more. I sit and watch the lake grow deep while tired thoughts begin to sleep. And every passing minute brings the peace that quiet living sings. This is a place to rest my heart, a place where hurried days depart, where every worry fades away,
into the calm of evening gray. This is a place where I can be without a need for certainty, a gentle space beneath the sky where hope remains and fears drift by. The stars are shining on the lake. The night is calm for goodness sake. And in the silence I can see the peace that was waiting for me.
The evening lingers by the lake. The final colors slowly fade. A quiet glow remains behind as peace settles into the night. The cafe lights shine soft and warm, sheltering hearts from every storm. The water rests beneath the sky while silent clouds are drifting by. A cup of coffee in my hands, and nothing more is really planned. The day has asked for all it could, and now the quiet feels so good. The shoreline fades into the blue. The stars begin appearing too. Their reflections dance upon the lake like promises a night can make. No distant noise can reach this place, no hurried thoughts, no frantic pace, only the sound of time moving slow. Like a river, only dreamers know. Perhaps today was not your best, perhaps your heart could use some rest. There is no need to understand every moment life has planned. Some answers come when we are still beyond the climb of every hill. And sometimes all we truly need is space for tired hearts to breathe. The moonlight settles on the shore, making familiar paths once more. The gentle wind begins to sing of simple and forgotten things. I watch the lamps across the lake, their steady glow will never break. And in their light I start to find a little calm within my mind. Until the lights grow dim tonight, I'll stay beside their gentle light and let the worries of the day drift quietly and fade away. Until the lights grow dim and slow, the peaceful evening seems to know stars remain, the lake is still, the night rests softly on the hill. The lights grow dim, the world sleeps deep, and quiet promises to keep.